So now that we took a tour on the interface, what we would like to do is to add a Windows host. And we will add it manually. We will see later in the videos how you can add it programmatically. So I am going to go ahead and start my Windows 2022 server. So this is a basic server with kind of low resource specification, and technically we can add hosts with at least 3 different ways. So we can add it with agent, agent 2, and different discovery services like SNMP. And for example, if you have a network device, you could use SNMP to discover that device. I think, yeah, we will have a video about that. So what do we do? On the Windows machine, we would like to search for Zabbix agent download. And here, what we would like to do is to click on here, and we would select Windows, any AMD 6.2 MSI, and download the agent. You could download the agent 2. The agent 2 is an improved version. It is supposed to reduce the overhead of communication between the master server and the agent. But for now, it should be fine for us. So now we would like to install the agent, but before we install it, we open up a CMD as administrator. And what we have to do is to either disable the firewall on Windows, or we will have to use the netsh command to allow different communication. So this command is going to allow us to allow incoming connections from the master server, and this command is going to allow us with outgoing connections. So now if we go back and click on next, we accept the license agreements. We want the daemon, the sender, the get. This is the host name, and we will use basically the IP address of the Windows server in both cases. So now I'm going to paste it here and here. I would like to add the agent to the path, and we will see how you can set up a PSK or pre-shared key, but this is not for this video. And install it and finish. Once this is done, we have to go to the services.msc, and at the bottom we should find the Zabbix agent. It should be running, and it should be automatically started. So if I go to the C program file Zabbix agent, I will have an agent D config, and basically this is the configuration file which tells the agent where it should connect to and different aspects of the connection. And we will have this agent D log file, which will produce different messages from the insides of the agent. Now on our CentOS machine, we have to go to the hosts and click on create host. And here we will add the Win 2022A, and we will use the operating come on. Operating operation. No, operating systems template. Come on. And here we will use the Windows by Zabbix agent, and we will specify that this is the Windows group, and we will add an interface for the agent, and this interface should have this host's IP address, and basically what we will have to use is the Win 2022A and edit. Alright, and in the Zabbix agent, let's open with Notepad, and the server, oh, this is not the correct server, ping CentOS 8, so we should use the IP here and here, and save it and restart the Zabbix agent, and in the agent.d.log, as you can see, we have successfully started the agent. And if we go back to our web interface and refresh it, you can see that we have but one problem. Oh, the host has been restarted less than 10 minutes, but that's fine. So we have like the latest data, different graphs that we can use. No, it didn't really populate with any data at the moment, but as time goes by, we should see more information. And let's see. We have different items and so on. So this way we have successfully added the Windows 2022A server. And that was all. See you in the next one.